The warden casually threw a book at the wall, but to his shock, it passed straight through. He walked over for a closer look and realized the solid wall was actually just a piece of newspaper smeared with mud. Behind it, someone had dug a hidden tunnel. He immediately called for the inspector. The inspector crawled into the passage and found it wasn't fully dug out. It was intentionally carved at a steep angle. Just as he tried to back out, he slipped and tumbled down, nearly injuring himself. Thankfully, the guards outside managed to pull him back up with a rope. After measuring it, they found the tunnel was a full 30 meters long. The warden was baffled. How could anyone dig that deep in just 6 months? The inspector pointed to a spoon nearby, explaining that the female prisoner used that to dig her way out. The guards didn't buy it. A spoon against solid walls? Impossible. So the warden threw some of the dirt into a guard's mouth. It tasted salty. Turns out, every time the meals were delivered, the woman would smear soup on the wall to soften the dirt. Then she'd dig at it slowly, day by day, using just the spoon. To avoid suspicion, she asked the prison for a pile of books, claiming she wanted to study. In reality, she used them to hide the hole. She spread the dirt onto paper, dampened it, and pasted it over the tunnel like fake bricks. Even during inspections, the wall looked completely normal. Whenever she needed to keep digging, she'd simply peel it off. As for the dirt she removed, she tossed it out the window. Thanks to strong mountain winds, it disappeared without a trace. After 6 months of careful work, the escape tunnel was finally ready. Because she rarely left her cell, most people had forgotten she even existed. Coincidentally, that day the prison was busy preparing for a leadership inspection. The entire facility was filled with singing, dancing, and distraction. She casually walked toward the inspection vehicles, blending into the crowd. When a guard went to deliver her lunch, she was nowhere to be seen. He rushed into the cell and found it completely empty. In fact, she was already hiding beneath one of the official vehicles. Alarms went off, and the prison entered full lockdown mode. The warden personally escorted the officials to their car, unaware the escapee was right under his nose. Back at the cell, the warden saw the tunnel and assumed that's how she escaped. But it was all a decoy, cleverly crafted to buy her time and mislead the guards. By the time the inspector crawled in and out of the passage to confirm, 25 minutes had already passed. And the woman? She was long gone, riding toward freedom.